Now I'm thirsty. Let's drink out of that lovely pond. Oh gosh, what was that? Dysentery? What is this place, Oregon? Alright, let's get that hammer out. At least we're not exposed, but if we just keep hammering away, whoa, stuff's falling as I'm hammering. Hey, what's going on, folks? paulsoaresjr here, and welcome to Icarus, which is out on Steam. It's a beta. You can buy it now and get access to the beta, which is open on weekends only, every couple of weekends, in fact. And I actually got my hands on it and played last weekend for a few hours. It's basically a PvE survival game on a planet called Icarus, and you can play with friends up to, I think, up to 8 people in co-op mode, or solo, obviously. You go down to the planet, you have a little prospect, and you mine and find samples of things, and then you go back up to your mothership, and the session is over, or something like that. I'm not really entirely sure, but there's a link down below to the Steam store page. You can check it out for yourself if you like what you see here. It has all of the details and the nitty and the gritty. Alright, enough yakking at you, let's jump in and play. First things first, we have a character. I already developed this character, there's not a whole lot of options. So we're Punchwood, and this is our prospect.
Alright.
We're gonna host it.
Group 15's got a theory that exotics are affecting the Earth life on Icarus, making some of them larger, more aggressive. Who knows what else? The bigger the animal, the stronger the effect. And they want a biological sample. So they need you to head to the Arctic and bring down a mammoth. Think you can handle that?
Yeah, if my name isn't Punchwood, oh boy. Alright, we're going down in a little drop ship. So that's the intro. It's a little longer than that, but I ended up cutting some of it. In fact, this is a really long session that I did, and I'm going to be cutting it up into bits and pieces, so we have a decent sized video. Okay, here we are. We're on the planet.
Okay, Group 15 wants that mammoth, but it's a long way to the mountains. Make sure you're well equipped. Gets cold up there. And ain't nothing friendly on the ice. Polar bears, mammoths, better you than me. You'll need iron knives at least for skinning something that size. Never underestimate Icarus. Not if you want to live. Good luck, friend.
Okay, so that's the lowdown. We're on Icarus, and we need to collect some samples, and we need to kill a mammoth. Well, we got to get to the Arctic first, obviously, but we're not going to make it in this episode because it could take many, many hours, and we just don't have the time for that. But we're going to go ahead and get as far as we can. So let's collect some resources. Let's whip up our first set of tools. Obviously, we got a nice little axe here. And we can chop down some trees with this axe. There's a third person, by the way. Although I don't particularly like it very much. So there goes our first tree. By the way, I'm adding audio later after I'd already recorded this, because I did not add it first time. So if things are a little bit out of sync, that's why. But there we go. You can't chop that anymore, Punchwood. I like how you can knock the trees down. It's a pretty cool felling system. And then you pick up the wood. And it's really, really easy. You just a whack or two, and you get the 4 bits and pieces. I don't like having to pick them up individually. I would prefer like a hoovering system, like in Valheim, where you just get close to this stuff and it scoops right up after you knock it down. And look at this beautiful place. It's a beautiful place. This is our starting location. We got a little bit of water here. We're gonna need food and water and shelter to survive initially. And we can make a pickaxe here and start whacking on some stones. We're going to need stone for a lot of stuff early on, obviously. Here's a little look at the GUI. We got the tech tree, which is rather enormous. There's a lot going on here. Leveling up seems really, really slow. There's the talents, by the way. Very many different kinds. Survival, construction, combat, solo. So there's a lot of progression in this game, as you can see here. You do level up, obviously, but like I said, it seems really slow to me. And there's our prospect, by the way. We're on 011, and yeah, well, let's get started. But yeah, I hope that they add the ability to modify the leveling up. like add multipliers like in Arc, for example. So we can increase the harvest and the XP gain. Alright, let's whack some rocks. I love the voxels. And now we can make a bundle of wood. Check it out. And that's for just easy storage, so we don't have to carry that wood around. It's very nice. Put that down here, and that's going to be our first location for our base, but we need a lot more wood. Oh, we leveled up. Yeah, boy. Alright, let's have a look at the tech tree here. We're going to want some more basic tools, like a kniffy, a torch, and bandages, of course, and a spear, wooden spear. It's not so great, but it's better than nothing. We can obviously upgrade to better materials down the road, but you got to start somewhere, right? Naked and afraid here at Icarus. Let's make up a couple of spears, one for stabbing, one for tossing, and a torch, and the knife, and a few bandages to get us started with. We're gaining experience here by crafting, which is nice, and again, hopefully there's multipliers. We can change that down the road. Alright, let's try stabbing. Well, I didn't know how to throw, so I'm learning. It's my first time here. Alright, we're going to try to stab this guy from behind and maybe get a backstab, but I don't think I was stealthing right there, wasn't. So off he goes. Not a lot of damage. Not a lot of damage. Yeah. Nope. There goes our stamina. Stamina goes super fast. Oh, there's a little guy. We can get him. Let's pick on the little guy. Oh, he's fast, though. Got him. Got him good. Alright, now we can pick him up and carry him. I don't think I meant to do that. Then I realized I had him. I dropped him. And now we can dress him right here in the field with our little stone knife. And he has an assortment of goodies. Leather, bone, raw meat, grab it all. And his carcass is still there, by the way, the bones, and we could break it up, but I didn't figure that out until later. Let's put a campfire down, and let's make some meats. Throw it over there. Heck no, you gotta put wood in there. Punch wood, come on. It's not your first rodeo, my friend. There we go. Alright, light it up. Light it up. And now we wait. Alright, now while we're waiting, let's go collect more resources. Fiber. Rock. And let's check on the meat. Uh-oh, someone drop a piece on the floor? Better check that. 5-second rule. Alright, let's eat it. So you obviously have to eat and drink. And you have to, you need oxygen here. That's O2. And you get oxygen from oxite, the little blue stones, and you can mine that. Several pockets of it around the starting area. There's some right here, for example. We just have to walk up and punch. Now, your name is Punchwood. Yes, there you go. Right to it for the job, Punchwood. Use a pickaxe on that. We got some oxide. Let's knock down a tree. Gonna need wood. Lots and lots of wood. Lots and lots of fiber. Alright, let's have a look at the talents here. We get to choose one talent. We got 1 talent point on level up, and I think you get 5 tech points. So there's all kinds of stuff in here. We're gonna go with lumber yield is what I chose. So we can get more lumber from trees, and that'll help, obviously, building our first shelter. And we're going to put another lumber pile and then go out and collect some weird stuff out here. Although it's very familiar, doesn't it? It's very Earth-like. Oh, okay, we killed Bambi. Walked right up and stabbed it. And Mom took off, like a good mom. Good parenting there. And what do we got here? Leather. Oh, fur. Fur. We need fur. We need lots and lots of fur to make a bedroll. That's how you sleep through the night, and it's how you set your spawn point. And here I am trying to figure out how to get bones from a carcass. And those bones are going to be used later for making better tools and arrows and that kind of thing. We got some berries here too, which we can eat and give you a little bit of food and hydration. Here we go, chopping all the wood. We need lots and lots of wood. I love how the trees break down like that. It is kind of cool. Oh, we leveled up. Level 2. Let's grab some more of that wood. And then we'll drop it there. And have a look at the tech tree. We're going to go with bedroll. And what else? Punchwood. Yeah, repair hammer for repairing the shelter, because it's going to take damage during storms, and also a fire whacker. I've not seen fire yet, but apparently your shelters can catch on fire and you need to put the fires out. Making a bow, making some arrows. I don't need that many. I want to save some stone. And we'll make 20 arrows to get started. And arrow hunting, bow hunting is a bit tricky. It takes a little time. Yeah, there he goes. Let's try again. Let's get this guy. Right from behind, dead. That was just a raccoon, though. Oh, look how fast they go. Holy smokes, Speedy Gonzales. Couldn't find the arrow. I don't know if you get him back. You do get him back after you hit something, though. That's kind of nice. So we got a raccoon carcass of level 1. Just a noob. And there we go. A weather event incoming. Okay, so this is where things get interesting. I really, really like this mechanic a lot. It don't happen very often, but it keeps you on your toes. But hold on a second. Let's see if we get a headshot. Ow, neck shot. There he goes. Lead him. Lead him. You gotta lead him. More. Yeah, this bow is really bad. Oh, here we go. Look at this. They're stuck. Okay, this is, it is beta, so just, you know, this is par for the course, I suppose. It'll get fixed. Look at that. How tough is this thing? Oh, my. There we go. Kill shot. Pin cushion. I don't even know how many shots that was. It was like 8, which is kind of crazy. But we got most of the arrows back, and then we can dress them right there and break down the carcass and grab the bones. That was a level 6. Maybe that's why it was so tough. The arrows just don't do a lot of damage unless you get a headshot, which you'll see later. Headshots and sneaky shots do more damage. But now with this weather event, we are exposed. You can see the little exposure bar there. And I'm trying to jump into the shuttle to get some shelter from the storm, but it won't let me. It's basically saying, well, you can go back to base if you want, which is like the mothership. And I'm like, no, I don't want to do that. I just want to get in there because it's windy and rainy. So here we go, looking for a cave. Found some berries on the way. Let's eat that. How about the whole stack? There we go, a little food. And now find a shelter. This looks good. I can just hang under this overhang right here. Feels fine. Yeah. Nope. That didn't work. Alright, well, let's find a cave somewhere. And in the meantime, I'm going to grab some more resources because you need it. You need to level up, and you need all the stuff. What am I doing here? I'm looking at dense packing, so I can have higher carry weight, because I think I was getting heavy. Now I'm thirsty. Let's drink out of that lovely pond. Oh gosh, what was that? Dysentery? What is this place? Oregon? Great, we have dysentery from the pond. It is a chance to get dysentery. Don't always get it from the pond, because I will drink from it again later, and you'll see. Oh, that's a nice shot. Almost 200 damage with a stab. Little raccoon. Yeah, the dysentery will wear off after a while. Not really sure what it does. I don't think I took a look at it. But we can cure it with antibiotics later, which we will do. Alright, let's get some cooking. Now that it's night, it does get a little dark and cold. So we want to get a fire going. We're going to grab some more oxite, sit by the fire, and cook up this meat. Ah, it's beautiful here. Oh, hold up, we got incoming. Now we need fur. We need lots and lots of fur to make a bedroll. Like I said, that's the only way to make a spawn point. But these things are tough. That was a stealth shot, and it didn't do... Oh, what a good shot. Nice shot. Oh, there we go. Butt shot on Bambi. And then hit the mom right in the head. 400 damage. Yeah. Alright, there we go. There's a little bit of fur from the big feller. From mom, but I don't think Bambi gives much leather, fur if at all. Oh, no shot. Right in the chamois. Yeah, I think it's called chamois. Chamois. And running, but we got it. We got this. I love the kill cam. It's like a Netflix hunting show right there. Kill cam. Alright, we're dropping them good now. I finally got the hang of the shooting. You want to be stealthy if you can, because you get that bone. Hey, come back here, you! You little raccoon rat! You rodent. Get him! Easy killing. You can run him down. Yeah, I finally got the stealth figured out. You get 2.5 damage. Whoa, nice. And if you get a headshot, you get extra damage for the headshot too. So here we go. We got all the fur. Let's craft up this bedroll. Get out of here. Yeah, so 20 fur is pretty hard to get. It took me a while, but now we have the bedroll, and a storm is coming, but we don't have a shelter. Couldn't find a cave, so we're gonna put this right in the ground. And then I was like, wait a second, bed requires more shelter, so I'm gonna pick it back up, because that makes sense, right? Alright, well, let's go somewhere else with it. What? Yeah, where'd it go? Bedroll? Bedroll! Nope, it's gone. I can't believe it's gone, so let's whip up a shelter. Yeah, I lost the bedroll and the fur, so that was exciting. And now we're gonna whip up a thatch shelter. It's all the regular building materials here. You got the floor and the walls, and the ramp slash roof. And we got a bunch of wood here, so we're in pretty good shape. Now we're gonna need this repair hammer. You don't need the hammer for building, which I have discovered. I thought maybe it was like a Valheim, but it's not. So it is for repairing though, because the wind can damage your structures, and we'll see that later. So it's good to have the repair hammer ready, and a fire whacker in case your shelter gets struck by lightning, but I don't have that. Did not happen to me. So we're gonna put the pieces down here. They snap in very nice. It's very much like Ark and all the other games. And we're gonna need all the walls. So let's whip up a bunch of walls. Alright, let's slap a wall in and see how this works. So there's obviously an orientation arrow, which definitely helps. Now we put the roof up, and if you press R, it'll rotate like that. If you hold R down, you get variations of whatever piece that is. We'll see that later, but I guess I need more materials. Ran out of fiber. You gotta have your fiber. Oh, headshot! And some oxygen. Lots and lots of oxygen. There we go, we're back. Okay, arrow out, holding down R, and I'm choosing a window wall here. Standard wall there. And how about a nice doorway here? Yeah, thatch wall. Door wall. Wall door. And I already made up a little doorway for that. And, hold on. Does this thing come with installation instructions? Nope, it's blocked. Alright then. I'm gonna have to put the door somewhere else. And I couldn't figure out how to get rid of pieces other than just whacking it with an axe. The hammer didn't seem to work. So that's what I did. And we're gonna move the door over here. Arrow out. Nice thatch on the outside. Door made of sticks. Look at this place. It's a cozy cottage. It's coming, baby. Just need another wall. And some more roof. Slash ramps. Right in there. Boom. And finally, and we got ourselves a little cozy cottage, my friends. Check it out. It's beautiful. Oh, hold up. We need fur, because we still need a bedroll. I got this guy. I got him. As soon as he comes around that rock. Aim for the head. Yeah. Well, we got the stealth shot, but there he goes. I got him. No, I don't. Dang nabbit. Alright, what's next? Tech tree. Let's go to the tech tree. And we are going to make the, alright, the angled walls, roof corners, those kinds of things. Because, hey, watch out. Watch where you're going, buddy. And that thing, a small crate. And an oxidizer. Very, very important. Because obviously you're going to run out of the blue oxite rocks, I think. I'm not really sure, but the oxidizer will give us the ability to make our own oxygen. Alright, so we're putting in the last pieces of the wall up here. Snapping them in right. And now we do have a real shelter that'll help us survive the storms, right? So we don't die from exposure. Let's make, what are we making? Oxidizer. Oh, no, we're not. We need fiber. Go get the fiber, Punchwood. High fiber diet is good for regularity and making boxes and stuff. There we go. Seems like enough. We're back. Let's whip it up. Where is it? There it is. Got it. Craft it. Eh? That wasn't me. That was somebody outside. Oh, there he is. Hold on. You gotta take this opportunity. Oh, drat. Aim for the head, but I missed. But we're gonna get him. He's gonna be behind the rock, but... Alright, he's out. He's out now. Oh, no! I hit Bambi instead! Oh! Now we're gonna put Mom out of the misery. And there she goes. She's like a good mom running away. Alright, let's put this oxidizer down. It's very small. There we go. So, you press to add one oxide. So I guess you still do need oxide stones. My guess is they're all over this planet. And now we wait for it to fill. It's a little balloon. Check it out. That's so cool. And it's filling. And when it's full, we can suck some O2 out. And it fills up our lungs. And it's glorious. Alright, let's have a bite to eat. And let's go out. Grab a drink from a muddy puddle. Right out front door. And no dysentery that time. Thank goodness. Alright, got a little crate here. Let's put the crate right next to the oxidizer. Put it down, open it up. Open it up and transfer some of the stuff over that we don't need to carry around because there is a carry weight, obviously. Ooh, rotten food. That's no fun. Alright, now, time to hunt. Time to hunt. We need 20 fur again to make that bedroll, or that we can have a spawn point and we can sleep through those dark, dark nights. But hold up. I'm going to get a fire going because we have a lot of meat. Drop that spoiled stuff. So food obviously does spoil. And this is creating charcoal, by the way, which we're going to use later in some recipes. Oh, Bambi, I forgot about you. Oh, poor little thing. Oh, there's Mom. Okay, there we go. And another one. Headshot in stealth. Oh, this guy's got an arrow stuck in his head. There were deer running all over the place with arrows in them because so many times I shot them and they didn't die with the first hit. This is a stealth attack, and he's on the run, but I got him. Wham! Huh? Looks good. All right. Let's chop him up. We get the arrow back, too, which would be on his corpse, which is kind of nice. Right there, right? And only one fur that time. All right, let's head back home. It's nighttime. Let's have some O2. Ah, delicious. And now we're going to eat. We're going to put the fur away. No, we're going to grab the fur because we have now enough fur to make a bedroll. I was out hunting all night. There it is. All right. Now, do not pick it back up again. Once you place it down, it's bugged. So we're going to put it down and leave it there permanently. And we can enter the bed. And there we go. And we sleep till morning, right to 7 a.m. Ah, good morning. Let's make a fire. Right here. Gotta warm the place up a little bit, make it a little more homey. Throw some wood in there, some flesh of our kills, and cook it up. We do have a temperature down there in the bottom left, by the way. Timber! Alright, let's go ahead and get some more resources. Need all the resources. Oh boy. Weather event. Alright, well at least now we have a shelter, right? Fantastic. We're gonna go in here, and we won't be exposed like last time. Close the door. Alright, we got wide open windows here. That could be a problem. What can we do about that? Let's look at the tech tree. How about a thatch window? Yeah, there we go. It's like a shutter. Let's make some of those. How many windows do we have? 3, I think, right? Yeah. Boom, boom, boom. And let's slap them in. One here. Looks good. One here. And then one there. And let's open one up to see how it works. Cool. Look at that. I like it. We do need fresh air in here. We don't want to die of asphyxiation or smoke inhalation, right? Alright, let's get a fire started. Let's close that window because I think the rain put that fire out before, which is really pretty a cool effect. Look at this. This is pretty cozy, I gotta say. I like it. Alright, we're back outside chopping trees for wood, and that tree just fell. The wind knocked it down, which is really, really cool. I like that. Look at that. You can stack that wood up. That's nice. Let's go back inside. Don't want to be exposed. And it seems like the storm is dying out. What is this then? What the heck? Thatch all over the floor. Oh, hey! There's a hole in the roof. Like I said, your shelters can be destroyed by the strong winds in these storms. Maybe it's acid rain too. I don't know. So we just whip out our old repair hammer and bang away, and we can fix it. I didn't notice if this was using materials or not. I didn't think to check about that, but that's something we can look into. Because as long as you have a little thatch and wood in your inventory, then it shouldn't be too difficult. Alright, it's a new day. Let's level up. And let's go back in the shelter. Open up those windows. It's fresh air in here. And now we're going to tech up. We're going to need a wooden shelter, right? Because this thatch one just keeps falling apart. Oh, there's our antibiotics, by the way. And we're going to upgrade our tools to bone variety. We got bone arrows. We got a bone kniffy. We just need bones. There's all the bones in there. And let's make a bunch of arrows. And we'll go out and hunt with our new bow and arrows. Hold down R with the bow selected, and you can choose your ammo type. Oh, headshot! Oh, he had one in the body too. All right, we got our bone arrow back because those are expensive. It's okay. We got a lot more bones here. And how about a bone knife? Now that we have enough bones for a bone knife, let's try that out. Let's try it out. Oh, I like it. Okay, let's get this guy right in the head. One shot. Holy smokes. His friend didn't even see that. Look at that. Almost 600 damage with the bow and arrow to the old noggin. Pretty good stuff. And it looks like the bone knife is giving us better yield, too. We're getting 4 fur from each. I mean, it could have just been random luck. But it certainly seems that way. Oh, hold on. We're gonna kill a chamois. Get out of here. Ah, dang French deer. Alright, it's another storm. Let's get back inside. Let's close the window there. And that one too. And that one too? Okay. Alright, well, maybe we will asphyxiate. Let's get a fire started here. And cook up that meat. We got tons of meat. Don't want that rancid stuff though. Alright, let's whip up some antibiotics. We have charcoal and all the other stuff. Oh, I hear things falling apart. Yes, indeed. It's happening again. Alright, let's get that hammer out. At least we're not exposed, but if we just keep hammering away... Whoa! Stuff's falling as I'm hammering. Alright, this is crazy. Gotta repair my hammer now while we're repairing all the pieces, and it's falling apart pretty quickly here, so this storm might be stronger than the other one. And we can repair in third person, and stuff is happening. So yeah, I spent all night banging on the walls with my hammer, repairing the hammer, banging on the walls and the roof. I think the floor does not get affected, by the way. Okay, it's gone. It's a new day. It's still raining, but the wind is gone. And we need to make a change here. We can't live in a thatch house on Icarus, apparently. So we need to upgrade to wood, and then maybe brick someday. Timber! Alright, I'm going to collect some more materials. Worked all night long, and we leveled up. Fantastic. We needed to do that so we can buy all the wooden pieces for building a shelter. So like I said earlier, leveling up is really, really slow. But hopefully we can get modifiers for that someday down the road. We're going to get all the wooden pieces here for the shelter. And we have a building upgrade tool, which is a fancy hammer. Fancy way of saying hammer. There it is. Very, very nice. Let's whip that up. Pretty easy to make, and I think we're going to need that for upgrading. But first, let's go to bed so we can see what we're doing. And now let's try upgrading. So you point to the wall with the hammer in your hand, hold down the R key, and select. Yeah. Okay. Maybe we need to have the walls in stock. Yes, that's what we do. Okay, let's try that again. Hold down R, point to the wall, and poof. Yeah, boy, it works. Go check it out, make sure it's facing the right direction. It sure is. Alright, well, let's do the whole house. Keep them bad wolves away. And, yeah, there we go. You gotta hold it down for a second. 1 or 2 seconds. And how about a window? Will it remember the variation? Yes, it does. And the shutter stays right where it was. Pretty cool stuff. And then we do the roof. And the other roof piece, and all the way around. And look at that, we got a wooden house. It's beautiful, super strong. And take that, big bad weather event. So that was it, my friends. That was as far as I got for the weekend. I couldn't play anymore because, well, the weekend ended, and I don't have a lot of time on the weekends for games. So that was as far as I got. I never got to the polar Arctic biome or whatever. But maybe we'll try that in the next episode. There's going to be a new beta weekend coming up in a couple of weeks. It's actually they're going to be introducing the desert. So maybe we'll make it to the desert instead. But that is it for now, my friends. That's Icarus. Link down below. Check it out if you like what you see here. You can join the beta. Yeah, we'll see you next time. Hope you enjoyed. Have a good day. Bye-bye.